Hi Leo, and welcome to my channel. Oh, welcome back for all those returning. I'm here to do your weekly reading. Okay, Leo, I want to thank everybody for the love and support they've been showing the channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, Leo, let's get into this. Usually I had this already put out. Messages for Leos, please. There we go. Sound check. Good is one that I know by heart, huh? Okay, some of you guys could be clairaudient. I think that's, yes, clairaudient. Because with this coming out, it's a number 12, which goes down to a 3, mind, body, and soul. But with that coming out, Leo, it's basically saying that the reason why you haven't got this gift that you may hold is because of like the noise around you, a lot of distractions, always keeping busy. And it also speaks of, even for those who that don't relate to this card, could be saying that basically be careful, mindful of the stuff you're listening to every day with sound check, the type of music you watch, the movies you watch, because all that is energy being absorbed back to you is another thing that I'm getting. And that's why maybe if you're trying to come to like a more positive space, it can have a heavy influence on you. And that can even be just be mindful of a lot of negativity that's around you that you're absorbing, okay? Whether that's through anything, music, TV, YouTube, anything, okay? Let me get you another message, okay? What's Leo's over? Okay. Universe. There you go. Look, the Page of Pentacles just flew in my lap, so that's your first card out. Trying to see what messages I get with Universe and Sound Check. Still getting the same message. Just like what you put out, you get back, or what you, yeah. It's more like, I'm like getting like a form of manifestation. Yeah, kindness. Be careful what you put out into the universe too with that message. King of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Then we have the King of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys could be focused on finances. Maybe wondering why things haven't changed with your finances. This could be another person coming in to offer you a physical apology too. Something coming in the actual world. Whether this is your energy, you've been in your the King of Pentacles energy, focused on work, growing a business, what you've been doing with these two. You may get some good news about finances with these two also. Messages for Leo, please, angels. 6 of Cups. 10 of Cups and the Strength card underneath. There go your card, Leo. So this is more about a connection that you had to kind of break free of or cut out. Or a certain aspect of it created a boundary with. Let's get a little deeper into this. The Page of Wands. I feel like this person is going to communicate with you again, Leo. If this is someone you haven't spoke with in a while. For some of you, you guys could be committed. And this would, you know what I'm getting with all this together? Something that broke your heart. I feel like you're doing some healing, Leo. And that that's what this sound check is. You're doing some healing from a past relationship. And you've been kind of wondering why, like, no matter what goes on, you can't fully quite heal from this relationship. It's the music or something you're listening to. Because maybe you play a lot of music that reminds you of this person or reminds you of the heartbreak. And that's what this Universe card can be too. Like, it's just a lot surrounding you in your surroundings with sound check and Universe. that's kind of keeping you in a particular place about this relationship where you can't move on. Yeah, it's creating stagnant energy. So the things you're watching, the things you're listening to, all this affects like your ability to kind of like heal from this. Even just like even like watching these sometimes. I noticed when I was healing from a relationship, and I constantly was reminded by watching some of the channels, like just constantly reminded of the heartbreak, and it kind of kept it stagnant because I wasn't able to heal, because it's like reliving it over and over again. So kind of give yourself time to kind of heal, and like just put it to a minimum. A lot of things that's going to remind you of that pain or just the past. In order to get away from it, you're going to have to like pull away from things that remind you of it constantly, because it's like reliving that trauma over and over again is one message I'm getting here. And that's how you create the stability for yourself, for those that apply to. Why is this page of Pentacles here? The Magician. That also is affecting your manifestation. If it's things that you're trying to bring into your physical world, like being stuck in the past, it kind of creates stuck energy where you can bring in something new because you're still carrying a lot of old things with you. And you were trying to manifest this relationship to come back, but constantly being reminded of what hurt you kind of keeps you to where you're not able to heal. So this can't come back to you. And that's kind of like you're trying to find a solution to why, but the conflict is that it's too much like going on around you and your surroundings that's keeping you stuck in one place, is the message I'm getting for this particular one. The Tower. See, that's that release that needs to happen. So that new beginning, this new energy can come in, the new stability, being able to manifest what you want into your actual reality, whether this be finances, love, relationship, this person to come back and apologize, even if you just want the apology itself alone. But if you're stuck in one place to where you're not able to receive the apology, there's no need for it to kind of come your way, because you're still like where it ended at. And I'm not saying that it hasn't been no growth, but the message that I'm getting strongly is that kind of constantly reliving something by the with sound check, okay? And then the divine is trying to release it, but some aspect of this is affecting the things you want to come in, because it has to be released so new can come in. See that Two of Wands, looking to the future about what you really want. Why is the King of Pentacles here? The Seven of Swords. So this could have been somebody that, that lied to you, hurt you, betrayed you. And then you see this, the Eight of Swords, actually being stuck in that place where this is what you're constantly thinking or being reminded of. That's what I was getting. And then you got the Six of Pentacles. You can't really balance it, because it's like it's making you kind of keep holding on to that situation, and you can't plant the seeds that you really want to grow, because nothing. You have to grow with your manifestations too. Like the divine has to make you ready for what you actually want, and you can't get there with stuck energy, like being stuck on what happened in the past. So try to the message I'm getting strongly, Leo, with this is try to avoid anything that constantly keep reminding you of this person hurting you, even if it's music, whatever it is that's constantly reminding you of that. It's time to leave it alone for now. Yep. It's causing confusion and illusions too, because some of the stuff it keeps you in that place. Yeah. Starting to make things move slow with the Nine of Pentacles. And no matter how hard you're working on yourself, you still don't know why things are not coming together. Even because this may be a soulmate of yours, a close soulmate, and the divine could be trying to heal the situation. And that's why they're bringing this up. Like, we can't heal a situation if it's kind of being stuck because of things that you're hearing, things that you're seeing, things that you're being reminded of that's already passed through. Okay. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? Yeah, in the past, you guys wasn't able to work together. Things wasn't able to come together in the physical. And you've been kind of working on yourself alone, like your confidence, your abundance. But there is times where you think about this connection and like, you know, you miss some of the things, but you're constantly being reminded of you miss this person, but you're constantly being reminded of what went wrong. And the divine is saying this is not the way to get what you want. You have to kind of get out of that energy, yeah. And then maybe trying to figure out with the Page of Swords, but as you figuring it out, it's causing a lot of worry and slowing down the transformation. Two of Cups in reverse. So you guys are separated. Yeah, and the same story. You separated and been working at this alone. And it seems like you've been doing a lot of work. Look, there you go. Once you can kind of, like, you see that renewal of energy, once you can let this go for yourself from whatever is kind of constantly reminding you of this person, that renewal of energy comes in, like feeling more optimistic and everything like that, that love, that passion, that strength for this person, or just in general. And then that Ace of Cups and the World card, that cycle closing out, and then you beginning something completely new and just self-fulfilled, loved. Blessings too with this new beginning. Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah, a whole new journey for you too. And it's going to be quite abundant, which could ultimately lead you to your Ten of Cups that look like ultimately lead you to your Ten of Cups, and this come flipping out of the shuffle. That can ultimately lead you to your Ten of Cups. There it go, Leo. It's just like giving up this part of the journey of like constantly being reminded. You've learned the lessons you need to learn with this person, and all this, everything that happened has already happened and can't be changed. So there's a point, a need to kind of give it up and kind of, you know, just let that part go. Reject anything that's going to constantly keep reminding you, because all it is creating like a mental conflict. Okay, Leo, let me get you a blessing card. I'm only going to read a little bit because I think I'm kind of, okay. Let's get you a blessing card. See what blessings coming in Leo life, please, angels. Blessings for Leo. A gift of laughter. This is this card speaks of this good, that this is a card that I kind of know of too. It's of 23, so it's 5. It's change. Like this is about just being a little bit more lighthearted with what's going on and kind of just laughing at the ridiculous things that you hear or see or think. Like just spending time. The divine is coming to bring you a gift of laughter to where you're more like in a joyous or happy state. Okay. And just, I always feel like a child, like with that card. Okay, Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Bye.